Dean, and and I am with you here again for another session. It is our last session of the week, and I'm very excited to be here. It's been lovely getting to know you over this whole time, and I'm looking forward to seeing the results from this week. So, today's question: how do you keep upgrading yourself? So how do you do it? How do you keep reinventing yourself? And how do you do that? What do you mean by upgrading, and what methods do you use? So let's start off with Arya. Let's start off with you, Arya.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So I'd like you got used to the system now, introduce yourself to everyone and tell everyone what you did with your day, and then move on to our question.
Okay. My name is Arya Soni and I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my graduation from University of Lucknow, and I have also completed various certification courses and finance and accounting related courses like CASF, CFRD, and I'm a Lean Six Sigma certified. I have done internship as a campus ambassador and social media marketing internship in more than 10 companies. And I have also done internship as a business development executive in GameCar Limited, which is a Noida-based company.
Okay.
And also serving this time as a brand ambassador in LWT. That is all about me, ma'am.
Is there anything you don't do?
There are many things left, ma'am. I have to do that.
My goodness. Okay. So how do you keep yourself upgraded? How do you do this?
Okay. For keeping myself updated, I daily read the Hindu newspaper, which is India's best newspaper for the students, and I have also subscribed a local news channel on my mobile, so that I can also get updated for local news also. And I use social media in a very right way. I don't have, by the way, I don't have Facebook and Instagram account. I have only LinkedIn account.
Okay. Why?
Ma'am, actually, I'm preparing for CA and CMA, so I think there is a lot of distraction in Facebook and Instagram. So I have deleted all that things. So I have only LinkedIn account this time, and I'm using that in a very right way. So to get updated that what is going in the MNC and the professional world. And for studies update, for studies update, I read some topics every day, and for getting more details about those topics, I do some quizzes also for that, because you also know that everything is available on Google now, and every topic is also, there is a wide content about every topic. And I've also joined some some WhatsApp and Telegram group, which consists of people from many countries. There are some friends from Philippines, Ukraine, USA, Canada, and many other countries. There are that group consists of many peoples around the world, and so that I can get update about what is going in other countries, and what are the new inventions and all, everything update about other countries also. And and I also attend various webinars which are conducted,
very good.
In this lockdown, various colleges conduct webinars on different topics, but I know that is of not my use, but I attend that for some knowledge, because there is nothing lost in that. In attending any webinar, there is nothing lost. So I attend all the webinars which comes in my knowledge and which is of my use.
Okay.
So I try to attend all, so that I can get some information about what is going on their colleges and what are the requirements needed these days, because there are many changes comes every day in the professional world, and the many requirements are newly generated every day. So I do so, and like there are many friends, senior friends. I will not say friends. I must say senior friends who are in my mom's office. But
Okay.
I talk to them because my mom is in CBI, so I get update like what are their roles and responsibilities and how they work. I am a keen interested person in knowing everything, whether it is of my use or not in use. But I am keen interested in knowing everything, so I talk to many people to get update. That is all about
me. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Well, some interesting and good ways of upgrading yourself, upgrading your knowledge, really, using your webinars and the meetings that you have with other people from different places and from your senior friends.
Yes.
Yes, it's more your sense of upgrading is by keeping yourself very much in touch with what's going on to expand your knowledge and wisdom. Very good, Arya. Let's move on to Yatin, because he popped in front of me right this second. So Yatin, I'd like you to introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit what you did with your day, please.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Jatin. I'm an undergraduate third year student from Shivaji College. I'm from Delhi. I'm also a graphic designer certified in Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm also a writer. I'm writing a book, and it's a love triangle that happens in a post-apocalyptic world. And if I talk about my day, first, as I told you yesterday, I'm working on an Instagram community. So today I gained 10 followers on it. And and speaking about other activities, I read a book. It's called Autobiography of a Yogi, because my friend recommended that I should read stuff like which are related to spiritual things. So it's a good book. It says how to calm your mind, how to focus, how to stay determined, and that's very important factors that required in this lockdown situation we have in India right now. And so far, that's my day. That's it.
Okay, very good. And so how do you upgrade yourself? How do you keep upgrading yourself?
Okay. So upgrading yourself is actually a very good thing. Most of the people don't think that they are upgrading. First, you have to see in which way you can upgrade. Like if you are already good in social skills, then increasing your social skills are not that big upgrading factor in your life. If I talk about myself, I'm good in editing and stuff. So if I have a choice, like I have to learn something about the writing or or it's related to social media or content writing. So that's a particularly new field to me, and I'm already mastered in editing, and I have a choice to like learn something in editing. So it's more how should I say? It is more beneficial or upgrading to me if I learn that content writing stuff, because it's totally new to me. Like, like it was a next step in my gradation, rather than taking the editorial stuff which I'm already mastered. So yeah, this is one thing. Second thing, I can like if I connect to people, like more people. Obviously, network building is a thing that always upgrade your stuffs. So mm, as Arya said, some platforms. Actually, I joined late, so I don't know very much about it. He was talking about the various platforms on which we can connect to people. If I talk about, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, Reddit, Pinterest, and Twitter. So that's are all the communities that are very good, very useful. They're actually some commodities that are or platforms which are not very used, very known in India are Reddit.
Okay.
You don't know about it, but as in your state, I'm sure you know about what Reddit is.
Yes.
It's a community building platform. It has various communities. Like you can get anything on. People are starting using Telegram right now in India, and and on Telegram you get a lot of things. So India, people of India like saying like, yeah, Telegram is a very good platform, but actually Reddit is a more upgraded version of Telegram, and I highly recommend people to join that. It's a very good platform, and so far upgrading yourself requires. I already covered 2 points, so third point will be to read books. Like reading is a very good way to upgrade yourself. They people who just scroll on Instagram or just waste their time on YouTube watching videos. Actually, they learn a lot if they read. Like if I talk about stock market is a thing that people thought, yeah, let's watch some videos, let's watch some online post, but people are recommending this stock. Oh, okay, I should buy this, that. But actually, are if you want to succeed in that, or if you want to succeed in any field, you have to start reading books. You have to start reading all the material, because books contain information that are highly valuable to you. So reading is also a good factor. Now, if some people are very busy in their life, they have a very hectic timetable. So I guess they can upgrade, or if they don't have, they can use audiobooks. Audiobooks is a new platform that is emerging right now in the world. Let's say if you want to read a book, so it requires you like 3 hours to finish, but an audiobook can help you to finish it in like 1 hour or half an hour.
Okay.
So that's an easy, convenient thing. But I still recommend reading, because if you read something with focus, and that definitely benefits you. And I guess I've talked too much on this topic.
That's okay. Very good. But you've given us lots of information here about what you use to upgrade your knowledge and upgrade yourself. Very good. Excellent, Yatin. Thank you very much. Let's move on to Anant. Anant? Okay, can you introduce yourself, please, and tell us a bit about yourself? Anant.
Hello everyone, this is Anand. Okay, ma'am. Hello everyone, this is Anand. I am currently living in India and always reading books and listening music. I'm a good software engineer and serve for my country.
Very good. And what did you do today? What did you do today?
What, ma'am?
How did you spend your day? What did you do with your day?
Nothing much, ma'am. I wake up in the morning, then I fresh up, then I do my breakfast, then I've studied something mathematics, and after that I'm doing this session.
Okay, very good. And how do you keep yourself upgraded? How do you upgrade yourself?
Ma'am, I upgrade myself by reading some English newspapers, by learning new languages. I upgrade by learning some general knowledge about what is happening around us, around me.
Very good. Okay, and how do you do that? What do you read? What do you search for? So you upgrade yourself by searching for knowledge. How? What do you look for?
Ma'am, I look for that what is happening in my country, what is happening in my world, what is happening around us. And I read English newspaper the about the government, and what the decision that the government is taking, that the school will reopen or not, and sports one.
Okay. So you look into what your government is doing, and sports. You said sports.
What,
You
ma'am?
said, did you mention sports? You mentioned the government. Did you say sports at the end?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And how does this help you upgrade
ma'am.
yourself? What is it? Is it knowledge wise that you upgrade yourself?
Ma'am, I upgrade myself because
Anand?
ma'am, I upgrade myself because when I have came out of the studies will start, and I am very back from the studies. That's why I'm taking knowledge from everywhere, that I recover what I have lost.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, let's well done. Thank you very much, Anand. Let's move on to Sanvi. We are running very tight with time here. Sanvi, can you introduce yourself, please, and tell us what you did with your day briefly?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, everyone. My name is Sanvi Pandey. I read in class 9. My school name is BGS International Public School. I live in New Delhi, and I also live in a joint family. But due to this pandemic crisis and black fungus and white fungus, I recently come to my hometown, Jharkhand. And my hobby is to swim, to dance, and to cook something. And what about my day is, I have done nothing much. Like, I've done 3 meetings with my friends, with my principal, and with my old friends' ages. And then I've done some exercises, and then yoga class only.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And how do you keep yourself upgraded?
I will keep myself upgraded by 3 or 4 points. First point is that I will use less phone time, because I have my personal laptop and phone too. So I will use them a less, because in study time also I use some time, like I uses Telegram, Twitter, or WhatsApp, etc. And second thing is that I will read newspaper. I have started a newspaper reading from yesterday only. And third point is that I will stop comparing myself to other, because for example, yesterday only, this is a real example of my life, that my best friend is going to a picnic today only at night. I think 10:30 he's going to Panaji, means Goa. And I'm very jealous that he's going in COVID crisis also, so I have to go also. And fifth or fourth thing is that uh, I'm a very emotional and sensitive girl. I want to be a boy like my brother and my sister. And the last thing is that what I will say, the last thing I think is very easy for me. What am I last thing up? Yeah, I will read more books. Actually, I don't like reading that much, but my friends and my family suggested me to read the novels or the book for me. So my father only suggested me the book named The Girl Who Knew Too Much by Vikrant Khanna. So I've read it, only 2 chapters of it. So I'm reading that. That's it. I will upgrade for myself. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to Manupati.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So, Manupati, can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us what you did with your day?
Okay, ma'am. My name is Sandhya, and I'm from Hyderabad, India. I'm pursuing my graduation at IIT Kharagpur, and I have done internships in 2 companies like one is my core company, that is Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited, and another one is in the financial markets experience program. I have done project in that, and now I'm studying on the machine learning, which is like in that detail I was studying neural networks. And that's it, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And how do you keep yourself upgraded? In what way do you upgrade yourself? In a knowledgeable way, or is it in a different way? How do you upgrade yourself?
So like upgrading myself, it can be two types, ma'am. One is like mentally and another one is professionally. So professionally, we can learn new skills like now it is the world is around the information technology. So learning the things regarding information and technology like coding or machine learning or artificial intelligence, regarding that, like improving ourselves, and also um, like mentally we can improve ourselves by reading and getting updated in the social media, what's happening around the globe, and like that, ma'am.
Okay, so you find social media very important in the way how you upgrade your knowledge.
Yes, ma'am. Like we will come to know what is happening around the globe through social media only.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Any other way that you upgrade yourself?
It can be like making new connections with the outer world, and also improving time management so that we can gain more
Very
knowledge
good.
and updating ourselves, and also like polishing our soft skills like communication skills, and setting newer goals day by day so that we can improve ourselves more.
Very good. And Suvesha, well done, Manapati. Suvesha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sorry, Sandy, I've called you by your last name. Suvesha, hello, can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about what you did with your day, please?
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Subeksha and I'm from Odisha, India. Currently, I'm pursuing my master's. And about my day, actually, I woke up a bit early in the morning, so I thought to read a bit, but I'm a little bit lazy, so I couldn't do it. I just watched some YouTube videos and I just wasted like 2 to 3 hours. Then I had my breakfast and then I started studying. My exams are in 2 days. So, and in the evening, actually, I was very frustrated with the um, studying and all the assignments and stuff. So, I thought to meditate a bit. So, I meditate for 30 minutes in the evening. And yeah, now I'm here for the session.
Very good. And how do you upgrade yourself? How do you keep yourself upgraded?
Ma'am, to upgrade myself, I introspect myself daily when I go to sleep. I try to think if anything unproductive I have done in the day. So I um, plan to change this to make it productive so that I can achieve a productive day. And that's how I guess I stay upgraded. And I feel upgraded can be in different various ways. Like if I talk about professionalism or education qualification, that to upgrade yourself, we can have a online course because now as in this pandemic, we're not going anywhere, so we have lots of time to utilize. So we can have some courses and learn some languages. I mean, it is everything is online here, so learning a language can be a good thing. And as my friend Jatin said, I'll agree with him that listening podcast is a very good way because that's how, if sometimes it's like we don't understand the meaning, but if we listen, that we can, it's like in your subconscious mind we can know that after which word we can use another word. I mean, it's like in your mind, it comes to your thoughts when someone is using, you are able to understand that word. Oh yeah, that can be this. So I think listening podcast and videos can be a very helpful way to upgrade yourself. I mean, that's how you can make your communication skills better. And yeah, but having a good and productive hobby can also uh, you can upgrade yourself. And the most importantly, I think upgrading yourself, if you're learning something, that's how you can gain more confidence. That is the most important thing, I feel. Because if you have enough confidence in yourself, that's how you can be upgraded around any circumstances. You can be, if you don't know something, at least my professors always tell me, if you are not don't know something, matlab put up your words like in that much confidence that the other person should be think, oh, is it possible? It should be like, your confidence should be on that level. If you don't know, but still your words have to be that much convenient to someone. Yes.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Well done. Last but not least, we'll move on to Achintya.
It's finally my turn came.
I'm sorry. Okay, Achintya.
So, first of all, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Can you introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
So, sure, ma'am. Hello, everyone. This is Achintya, and currently I'm living in India, in the state of Jharkhand, one of the 28 states of India. And I currently passed out standard 8 and studying in 9th standard. And my hobbies are to study books and listen to music.
Very good.
And my path is to become an engineer and good engineer and to serve for the country.
Very good. Okay, and how do you keep yourself updated?
So, Miss, I personally believe that all people should upgrade themselves, whether he or she is a young person or very young person or old person or very old person. And the ways, there are many ways, but I would say that some are common or some are very important. So, like Miss, read every day. Miss, we have to read books in which we have interest. Like I personally have interest in detective stories, so I bought many Sherlock Holmes book and reading it every day. And my many books are over also. I will buy new one also. And second one is picking up a hobby. Miss, hobby is very important, as when we get frustrated doing studies or yes, Miss, studies only frustrated, nothing else frustrated. Miss, when we are doing studies and get frustrated, so we can pick up a hobby. So to refresh our mood.
Okay.
And third is overcoming fears. Miss, this I personally believe that fears are the most common reason to hold a person not choosing this part or that part. Means as a person knows that this part is correct, but he also knows that it has many difficulties, problems or risks in that part. So or other words, he's afraid of that problems. So means the main thing is that his or her fear is not letting him to proceeding to this or that path.
Okay, so your knowledge is more about risk analysis almost.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
so you analyze the risk that you need to take in your life and what you need to do from by looking at what older people have done.
Yes, miss. No, miss.
Okay. Oh, explain to me.
Miss, explain.
Yes.
How will I explain?
Explain how do you take this risk? What are you what risks are you taking?
I'm not taking risks.
Oh, okay. Okay, because you mentioned risk and I thought you were taking some risks
No,
there.
I am telling the ways to upgrade a person.
Yes, but didn't you mention risk or did I mishear that?
Yes,
I'm
miss.
sorry. Okay,
Yes,
you
miss.
mentioned risk. Can you explain that? In what context you mentioned the risk? What do you mean?
In the way that, miss, like, for example, miss, here and India an exam is going with exam. Miss, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Miss, in India, one exam is there called UPSC.
Okay.
Miss, so in that many people give exam, but he or she is not sure that I will pass or I will become successful. So as the fear of being failed or successful, he chooses another path. Miss, in that way.
Ah, I understood that now. Sorry, that took me a long while to get to where I was supposed to. Apologies about that. Okay, so it's about choosing your way in life. So you kind of learn through your experience what you need to do. Cynthia?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Do you agree with? Am I getting
Yes,
you?
miss, absolutely.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, now I know I've understood. Okay, good guys. Well, yet again, another long list that we have today. Upgrading ourselves. A lot of us have talked about upgrading ourselves from a knowledge point of view, and we've talked about meetings, meetings with people from different countries, webinars, friends. Getting knowledge about sports and government from the news and from social media, places like Reddit, and also broadening our horizons using podcasts. What was interesting, though, was halfway through, someone did mention as well, not just knowledge, upgrading ourselves from a more personal point of view, like our time skills, timekeeping skills, our soft skills and communications and goals, and also our outdoor sense with the outdoor, which we could upgrade ourselves on a spiritual level as well, becoming more aware of ourselves, our mental state, and our being. So it's quite interesting. A lot of us first thought about knowledge, and I accepted that answer because I wanted to see if someone was going to find other things to say by upgrading ourselves. But yes, we usually tend to think about knowledge, but there is more to us than just our brains. But I have run over time. I'm sorry about that. But I wanted everyone to have a chance, and I hope you've all enjoyed this week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you very much, guys, and have a good weekend.